Thanks for joining us. Detectives in Leeds say they are treating the theft of a blue plaque commemorating the life of a British-Nigerian man as a hate crime. The plaque, remembering David Oluwale, was only unveiled by the Civic Trust at Leeds Bridge yesterday afternoon. But just hours later, it was prized off the wall by thieves. Mr. Oluwale died after being racially harassed by police in April 1969. Those who supported the campaign for the plaque say that they believe it is a targeted racist attack. Mark Ansell has the story.
Yes, this is where the blue plaque was unveiled, just here last night, to mark the life of David Oluwale. As you can see, it's disappeared and the operation is on to try to find it. If you just look down here, you'll see a canal boat searching for the blue plaque in the River Aire. So far, no sign of it, but it's thought it might have been tossed into the water last night. Now, just to tell you a bit about David Oluwale, he travelled here as a stowaway from Nigeria in 1949. He ended up living in Leeds, was homeless. He was harassed and hounded by police officers and ended up dying in the River Aire here in 1969. Let's speak to Max, who is from the David Oluwale Memorial Foundation, which you were behind this campaign to get the blue plaque. A really special event last night, but how do you feel now that it's disappeared?
Well, I feel angry, to be honest, and it was a depressing moment when we got the news at 10 o'clock last night. It had only been on the wall for maybe 2.5 hours. Somebody came down with a crowbar, levered it off, and we expect they chucked it into the river. And it's an act of violence. It's a symbolic violence. So I have to say, and it's not a nice thing to have to say, that I wasn't completely surprised. We do know, however much racism and this malevolent behaviour has decreased, it is still, there's 1%, 2%, 3% of people who still hold these views.
So that's Max Farah there talking to Mark Ansell. West Yorkshire Police say they are treating the incident as a hate crime. Detectives are carrying out extensive inquiries and want to hear from anyone who can identify those involved or to locate the plaque.